Hey everyone, Karen with Ask the Spirit Guides. How's it going today? We are building a little furniture, so you'll see that on the floor there. So today we are going to have the honor of bringing Jesus in, and yes, we can talk to Jesus just like we all do, right? If we say prayers, there's no difference than us asking him questions, okay? So, and if he doesn't want to, he can say no for sure. And so I will make sure that it's okay for him, okay? And I wanted to let you know we have two parts that we're going to put back to back. So you're going to get the one you're listening to now, and then there'll be a part two, okay? We already did a part one and a part two, and maybe a part three with Jesus around Christmas time. So this one is being recorded with your questions during Holy Week. Okay. So the questions, they even look quite different because I think people have different questions depending on what time of year it is. So if you want to watch the other ones with Jesus, they were fantastic. I will go at the end of this video. I'll go ahead and post them if we have one, two, or three, depending on how many we have. So they'll pop up at the end of this video. Okay, so we've got quite a few questions. My sister broke them down. Again, we did a post to the community, and these are community questions. And so we did, my sister broke them down by early life, miracles. These are different categories that a lot of the questions fell into. Mary Magdalene, there's quite a few questions about Mary. And then questions about his teachings, okay? And then in the next episode, part two, I believe there's more questions about Easter and this time of year and that sort of thing. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'll do the prayer. So I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides and guardians, and ask Archangel Michael to please protect this channel so it's only of the light. Amen. Okay, there's a little part, that was my old prayer. So let me just add, and I would like to include only those of the highest and purest light. Thank you. Okay, so hello you guys, talking to my spirit guides. Is it a good time, is it appropriate for us to ask Jesus to come and have a conversation with us? Yes, really wide swing. Look at that, you guys. Yes. Okay. All right. Can we go ahead and do that, please? Thank you. So is this Jesus or Yeshua? Awesome. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. What a blessing for us. Thank you. Okay. So we have a considerable number of questions, and you can see those in front of me. If there's anything I ask that would not be helpful for our highest good to know, or for your highest good to tell us, please refrain from asking. And yeah, what else do I want to say? I think that's it. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, so number one, did you come to Earth so you could experience how to become the living bridge between us and the Father of God? So the answer is no. Okay. I don't even know where to go with that, like a follow-up to that. I'll just ask a few more, I guess. Did you come to Earth to have a human experience, be a spirit having a human experience? Yes. Was it only for your own evolution to come to Earth? No. Okay. So was it also for your own evolution? Yes. Okay. So there were lessons that you decided that you wanted to have when you came to Earth. And did you put together a soul contract? Yes. Okay. So you put together a soul contract like any spirit coming to Earth would do. Very similar. Yes. Cool. And did you come to Earth more than one time? Have you been to Earth more than one time? Yes. Was the time where you were Yeshua or Jesus, was that time your last time on Earth? Yes. And will that be your last time on earth? Yes. And you are what we would consider an ascended master now? Yes. Okay. All right. Just some introductory questions. Just had to get out. Okay. So let's see. So early life. We'd like to know a little bit about your early life as Jesus. Were you in the Far East during your teens and 20s? Yes. Okay. Were you trained in Buddhism? Yes. Okay. Were you able to read and write? Yes. Were you a Jesus rabbi, or sorry, Jesus rabbi, a Jewish rabbi? Yes. Were you the teacher known as Isa or Isa? ISSA. You can see that, right? Oh, he's saying yes. Okay. I don't know who that is, but okay. Did you have any brothers and sisters? Like, blah, 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 blah. Did you have any brothers and sisters, blood-related brothers and sisters? Yes. Okay. So this is the miracles section. Did you perform miracles when you were on Earth? Yes. Are these, let's just say, are they different than what like, because I'm just making sure that they don't think we all create miracles. Like, do all humans perform miracles when on Earth? No. Okay. So there's a difference. There's a difference between what you did and what like a typical human like me would do in terms of miracles. Yes. Okay. Were you actually able to change water into wine? Yes. Were you able to multiply the loaves and the fishes to feed thousands? Yes. So you were able to do it. Did you actually do it? Yes. Okay. Were you able to walk on water and actually walk on water? Yes. Did you heal the blind? Did you heal the blind man? Yes, really wide swing on that one. Did you raise Lazarus from the grave? So yes on all of those. Okay. So what is written is accurate, is what you're saying. Yes. Okay. Very cool. All right. So let's see. I put Jesus down for a minute. Okay. Number 3. Were you born being able to perform miracles? Yes. And was that part of your, oh yeah, really wide swing. Whoa, okay. All right. Was that part of your soul contract? Is to show what you are capable of? Wow, he's really swinging on those. Okay. So the follow-up to that was, if no, did you have to learn how to perform miracles? Okay, so the answer is yes. So he was born with the ability to perform miracles, but you did have to learn how to do it, correct? Is that any different than someone who is opening up some of their clairs? Is that any different to that? No. Okay. So like someone here in the community who might be working on strengthening their intuition, maybe wants to, hear their spirit guides audibly or see them. Is that any different than how you had to learn how to create miracles? No. Okay. Did your father, Joseph, teach you? Yes. Did your mother help teach you? Yes. Was it in their soul contract to have a son like you who could perform miracles? Yes. Did they have the clairs so that they knew directly that that's what they were going to get? Oh, they did. Okay, yes. Okay. So they would be considered like a modern day medium today? Yes. Okay. Okay. So it wasn't like you were born and they were like, whoa, it's a miracle child. And like all of a sudden you started doing things. Was it like that? No. Okay. So this was all purposeful, just like all of our lives are? Yes. Okay. Is there a person or multiple people on Earth now that can perform miracles such as you did? Cool. Yes. If yes, is this learned through spiritual practices such as meditation? Yes. Does it have anything to do with quantum physics? Yes. Okay. Is it possible then for any human to learn how to do that? Yes. Okay. Is it in, hmm, is it in all of our soul contracts to learn how to do it? No. And so the people who do learn how to do it, is it actually in their soul contract to learn how to do it? Which is why they're motivated to do that? Yes. Okay. Very interesting. All right. Does everyone have the potential? Oh, I just asked that. So everybody does have the potential to create miracles like you did? Oh, I guess that's different. Did we say miracles? Let me just ask it. So does everyone have the potential to create miracles like you did? Yes. Okay. So is it just a matter of understanding energy and moving energy? Yes. Very wide. Okay. Okay. All right. I got it. I can feel the energy like, yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. So let me just ask then, the stuff you did, would you, when you were doing it, would you consider it a miracle? No, because it is just a matter, I mean, I wouldn't say, you chose to use it in positive ways, obviously, right? So, but it is just a matter of understanding how to move energy and raising does your vibration have anything to do with it? So yes and yes. So if you're a low vibrational person, human, if your vibration is low, would it be impossible to perform the miracles you did? Yes. Okay. And so since we all have the capability, so everybody even then had the capabilities of doing it, is that correct? Is that, yes, and is that what you were trying to demonstrate? Ah, okay. So you were trying to demonstrate that everybody has the capabilities of doing what you did. Yes. So healing themselves, healing others. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Okay. So then the question is, Joe Costanza, I think is his name, Joe Costanza. He's the one who healed himself. If you guys know about Joe, I'm talking to you guys. Joe Costanza healed himself. He was paralyzed. Since he was laying there, he learned about the body. I know like the very basics of the story. Learned about the body and like used his mind to connect the parts of his body that were broken, and now he's walking today. And so he's like the quantum physics, kind of teaching people about quantum physics. So would you consider your Joe Costanza to be kind of equivalent to your experience here on Earth? No. Okay. So is it because were you coming at it from a more spiritual perspective? Yes. And is Joe coming at it from a more scientific perspective? Yes. Okay. Although I think Joe has got the spiritual end of things too. I see some YouTube videos that shows a little bit more about spirit, I think. Okay, so these are questions about Mary Magdalene. Are you comfortable answering those? Yes. All right. Was Mary one of your disciples? Yes. Was she your wife? Yes. Did you father children with her? Yes. With Mary Magdalene, you had children? Yes. How many children did you have? Did you have more than one? No. So you had one son or daughter? Yes. Did you have a daughter? Yes. Did you have a son? No. Okay. Is your lineage still intact? Oh, interesting. Yes. Do you know your do they know their ancestry? No. Okay. Does the Catholic Church know who they are? Yes. Well, that's interesting. But they don't know? Huh. No. Was the not how do you pronounce that? Gnostic? No. Is it Gnostic? No, that's not right. Well, the gospel. Gnostic? Gnostic. I think the G is silent, isn't it? The Gnostic, that doesn't sound right. Gospel written by Mary. He knows what I'm talking about. You guys are probably giggling now. I haven't said that word forever. Okay. Yes. Oh, so it was written by Mary. All right. Yes. Is it the truth? Yes. Wide swing. Okay. All right. Okay. So teachings. Numbers, doesn't matter what the number is. We're kind of off on the numbers. Okay, teachings. When you were teaching to love our enemies and turn the other cheek, were you teaching us to be pacifists? No. Would would pacifism be a faithful path to follow? Yes. Is the Sermon of the Mount an actual sermon you gave? No. Okay. So the follow-up was, if yes, are the words of that sermon accurate? So no. Okay. Number, again, doesn't matter the number. I'm used to saying the number, but we have 3 more questions. Okay. Did you teach others about chakras and Reiki healing when you were here on Earth? Cool. Yes. Yes. Again, energy, right? Number 10, oh, sorry. So you're saying the numbers. Are Dolores Cannon's books, They Walked with Jesus, and Jesus and the SNEs, accurate portrayals of parts of your life? Yes. When you were a human on Earth, did you live your life in the 5D? Oh, wow. Yes. Wow. Even with all the stuff going on around you, huh? Yes. Okay. Well, that's interesting. We should ask him questions about how to do that. Like how he actually did that back then, you know? It's a state of mind, isn't it? State of mind. Interesting. Okay, well, I will see you in part 2, and we can do a part 3. If you have additional questions, the things I didn't ask here or things that made you more curious, please put them in the comments below, and we will create another part 3. After we do part 1 and part 2, we'll collect the questions from there and do a part 3. Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye.